Hello everybody, I'm Dawn from Memory Bound and it's time for Technique Tuesday and we have a really fun project for today. To make treat tags and I'm going to show you how. It's going to be using this treat tag and the nugget label from My Favorite Things. To start, we cut out 2 tags out of cardstock that matches the paper that we're using. So I just cut them out of some hot pink paper, and then you're going to take this middle die and put that on your tag. And what we're doing is we're gonna cut out the piece that's gonna lay over these plastic folders. You get these little plastic folders that come in a bag. You can buy these little nuggets, these Hershey Nuggets, and see how they just fit in there just perfectly. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the little slot that's gonna lay over our Hershey candy bars. I centered it and I put a little bit of washi tape, and we're just gonna run that through our die cutting machine. And that just cut that right out. And see, it just lays right over our Hershey candy bar. Really cool when the Hershey candy bars are wrapped in card or patterned paper. You can cut these using this die that comes in your packet, wrap around the nuggets perfectly. This is just like 1/2 inch ScorTape, and you just run it along the little strips, peel off the back, and you can just lay that on your nugget and they wrap around perfectly. And then put it in the little tray. If you are doing these for like a silver anniversary or a gold anniversary, you can just leave them plain. How cute that is. It's just so cute. Now, we need to have a way for our treat getters to get into their treat. Now this is gonna be the back of our tag. So you lay this over the top of it, and then this is going to be how they get into the back of the tag. And this is a piece that's in part of your set. It's perforated, and you lay that over the top of where your treat is going to be that you've already cut out. So then this is going to be the back, so then it'll line up perfectly. And now I'm just going to run that through the die cut machine. And do you see how that cut out the back of the tag? And then when they go to get their little treats, they can just push in and tear, and then their treats will be on the other side of that. I thought that was pretty clever. So now we're gonna lay our treat tag that we've already cut the hole out of, and what we're going to do is to just run some ScorTape around the edge of the tag. And I'm just using some really narrow ScorTape. Now I'm just going to lay that and pull up, and there is, and that's all glued in now. Here's the back of our tag, and it has the perfs in it. So then when they get their treats, they can just rip it open and get at their treats. And to put that on, we just run ScorTape all around our tag, because you want it to really hold. You don't want their candy to fall out before they've had a chance to rip into it. I'm gonna put some real thin ScorTape up along the top here. So now that I have my ScorTape all ready to go for the back of our treat tags, we're just gonna line it up and press firmly around the edge so your glue lines up. There you have your adorable little treat tag. And the treat tag comes with these decorative tops. So I've already cut out a couple decorative tops, and mine's out of this really pretty floral from Doodlebug. I just love these colors. So I'm just gonna take my fine tip glue and go around the edge and decorate the top of my treat tag. Dies comes this one right here, and that makes a decorative edge to go around your treat tags. I'm just gonna glue that around the edge. Isn't that cute? And how fun would that be to get that in your Easter basket, or to have it hanging on an Easter tree? Or, you know, you can be making these for St. Patrick's Day, teacher gift. Put a little tag and some ribbon on like we've done on these. Show you some hacks. Simon Hurley and Tim Holtz aren't the only ones who can make some hacks. Memory Bound has their own hacks. So instead of doing the back like you see here, I just decided, well, if I needed to mass produce these, so I didn't make the back of my tag. I just made it one layer. I just put my plastic right on to my tag that I cut. So I just put a fine line ScorTape around the edge of my treat, and I'm just going to center it onto my tag and press down. And put that around the edge and glue it down, and look, there is my little hack. So we can also put some ribbon on our tag. I like to use a couple coordinating colors. So we've got some ribbon here, we're gonna tie it with string, and then I'm gonna put a little coordinating tag on here too. But look at that, it's just adorable. Okay, but I have one other little hack for you. For those candies are 1 inch wide. So I just cut a 1 inch strip and I ran my ScorTape down the center of it, and just start wrapping your candies and cut, and see how cute that is and how quickly this goes. But it's a great way to get it done fast. I hope you learned a lot in this video, and we have all the supplies that you need to make these adorable treat tag holders. Thanks for watching. I'd just like to make a public service announcement, and thanks to my friend Kelly for running and getting all of our chocolate today. But we were thinking that these were the kind of chocolates that would fit in the plastic holders for our treats. Guess what? They're not. But it's these. It's the nuggets that actually fit in the treat holders. The die is actually called Nugget Label. Thus, the reason why the Nugget candy fits and not the Hershey's mini candy bars. Just so you don't buy more candy than you need. Or you could buy more candy than you need, and your family will love you if they find this in their candy drawer and you have to use these for their treats.